with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. He brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, you won't just start all the reading. I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Story Time, a very special story time, I must say, today with kitten tenders in the building too, and the first time we're actually having guests on set. So I'm double excited for that. Thank you for being here, and they're here early in the morning too. So thank you for being here, and we're going to be learning a lot more about them, and of course finding out what they're up to. Amazing things happening, and also a fun show out in Sebastopol this weekend.
That's
Excited for that one. So please, if you have any questions, please send them our way, and we'll try and answer as many as we can. And of course, we'll be learning so much more. And we do have a special book as well. As you know, we mentioned that we will be bringing Sunrise Dance is coming up. So please get everything that you need. Get your snack, get your shakers, get everything that you need so you can play along with the music, but also enjoy the book as well. Everything that will make this Storytime event better. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, we're continuing to celebrate Earth Week this week. As you know, tomorrow is Earth Day. So ask ourselves, what is one thing that we're doing that is helping our planet, that is helping us take care of our planet? And you can start with small steps right in your neighborhood. And of course, remember too that on May 11th, we do have an amazing guest also coming to Storytime, Marietta Apollonia, and her brand new book, Jack the Library Cat. Excited about that one. And of course, if you're looking for where to be on June 3rd, yes, in the summer, we will be at Fairyland. Amazing storytellers, amazing creators will be there with us. So make a date, mark your calendars, and we'll be there having fun together. But before we go into our book today, we have amazing guests. Please introduce yourselves.
Greetings, I'm the Ukalady.
And I'm Gabby Lala.
And we are
Kitten Tenders.
Kitten Tenders.
So why
Kitten
kitten tenders?
Well, in the, I was going to say the 90s. In the olden days. In the olden days,
In
like
the before time.
2008-ish, I had the Ukalady. I had a viral video on the YouTube called Kitten Tenders about savory meat ones for a snack made of cats. I'm allergic to cats, so I like to make fun of cats. I think they're cute and fluffy.
We have a few cats here on Storytime. I think Maple, are you watching today too? So we do have some favorites here.
Well, I like to make fun of them. And so I had this video, and then when Gabby and I reconnected, and suddenly we're writing songs by mistake. We didn't mean to be a band.
Yeah. And you said reconnected. So were you connected before?
Yes, we used to be campers together at Camp Winter Rainbow, Wavy Gravy's camp, and we met there as camper and counselors, and now we're a band.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we met as kids, like kids and teens, and then there was a gap. Yeah. And then my sister said, "Oh my God, there's this amazing ukulele player in Petaluma. You've got to meet her, Gabby Lala." And I was like, "Oh, I know Gabby."
Yeah.
And then we met, and at first I jogged to her house. Actually, I was jogging, and I was like, and then we at first were like, "Are we going to be BFF or are we going to be friendlies?" And it was like instant friends, and we started writing songs together by mistake. It just happened.
Yeah. Oh, I have a story on that too. You know, like just you said BFF. And I remember I was teaching a first grade class, and one of my kids came to me and was like, they used the F word. And I was like, use the F word? What did they say? And I was like, I have to know what they said if I'm going to say something. And then they came close to me and they were like, they said BFF. Oh, I was dying. But just you mentioned that. It
That will be
reminded
our
me
next
of that.
song.
Yeah, the F word. Friend. The F
So
word.
many
Friend.
F words that we can use.
Little frog. Fantastic.
Fun.
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 French
Friend.
fries.
Ooh, French fries. Fruit. Fruity French fries. French fries made of fruit.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so let's just see also who is with us. We see that we have our amazing audience, the amazing community here at Storytime. So just going to check in with them, say hello, and then maybe you could give us a next number after the greetings.
Yeah, let me wrap that story about our name.
Yes,
because I
please,
have
please.
to finish it, which it's a very short thing. Is we
Yeah.
started playing. Gabby said, "Let's be a band." I said, "Great." She said, "Let's name it Kitten Tenders because it's hilarious." And that's the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah, I love it.
So that's how I got
So
our
is
name.
there a kit and is there tenders, or is it just kitten
Together
tenders
we are
together?
kitten tenders.
And
Love
you're
it.
one of us now.
Yay! All right. Do we need to add another?
And all of you can be in the band too.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hear that? Everybody, you're welcome to join in. All right. So just checking in as well. Good morning to you, Sayuri. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here with us this morning. Thank you for joining in. And of course, we do have Kit and Tenders. And I wanted to say chicken tenders. Kit and Tenders. So if you have any questions for them, please do send them our way. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Christine Coster, and of course, Miles and Owen. I asked Miles what he wants to say to you this morning, and he said, Happy New Year. Oh, yes.
Happy New Year!
I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I think we needed that to just reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot.
Yeah.
Whatever we're feeling that might be holding you down. No, it's
Yeah.
a fresh year.
Love it.
It's a brand new year. Thank you. Miles, love that. Miles and Owen, thank you for joining us out there in Massachusetts.
Ooh.
Thank you for being here. Oh, hello. I'm
His name
glad.
is also Owen.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well, welcome, Owen. Thank you. Thank you for this gift that we have here today. Thank you so much for joining in. And where are you joining us from, Owen? Let us know. Good morning to you, Megan, and of course, Ari out there in Kentucky. Thank you so much for joining in. I see sunshine there. I hope that it is lovely and sunny out where you are. Good morning to you, Sarah and Nathan, and of course, Amanda West joining us out there in Illinois. I hope that you're saying cloudy today. I hope the storms passed without too much drama for you. That beautiful park scene is pure Friday happiness. Well, thank you so much. Yes, that's actually in Guerneville.
Oh.
The opening picture that we had, yeah.
Oh. My
That was taken
grandparents
in
lived in
Guerneville.
Guerneville.
Okay,
In the
yeah.
olden days. Again.
In the before time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Love it. Thank you. And good morning to you, Kennedy Kapolyo Kampamba. I know for you it's late evening out there in Turkey. Thank you for joining in. Eating Shima, and Shima is main food in Zambia. That's everybody, we eat in Shima. Lunch, it's kind of like polenta.
Oh yeah.
One of these days I'll make it for you guys,
Yum.
for sure. Yeah.
I'll
So
be
yeah, enjoy, Kennedy. Enjoy. You're making me hungry early morning out here in California. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that you had a wonderful day, and I hope that the rest of your evening is a good one too. Good morning to you, Angela. We should be having you here with us, and you're up. Angela is up. Thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate you. Good morning to you, Alex. Hopefully see you soon as well. Thank you. Love it that the whole team is up today for this. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, yes. We love you back. We love you back, Harry. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, Angela is excited for Kitten Tenders. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate you. Oh, you know, Ari. Hugs for you. Hugs for sure. Good morning to you, Jennifer Lewis. Thank you for joining in. And of course, you're with Elliot as well out there in Kentucky. Thank you so much for joining in. Lots of family out there today. Thank you for being here with us. We have the music cats too.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Welcome. Thank you
Incredible.
so much for joining in. I love it. And of course, Erin Wilkins as well. Thank you so much for joining in out there with Weston and Zoe right here in
great.
California.
My
Thank
little
you
homies.
so much for
Cool.
joining in. Oh, and of course, hellos going around as well. Jennifer and Elliot, you getting your hellos from Megan and Ari. Thank you so much for joining in. Please get comfortable, get cozy. I got my little shaker today, trying to be a part of this trio, trying to fuse myself here too. So if you have something that you can play an instrument, bring it along. Why not? So we'll be getting started with our story very shortly. But before then, we have this amazing duo here. Here we go with the first number. Oh, yours.
Yeah, yeah. The song is called "Kittens and Mice Agree." It's on the Spotify. It's on the computer. Ready?
I love it.
Kittens and mice agree. The best snack of all is string cheese. Mice are rodents. Kittens are swift and sailing on a string cheese. Sea of meow makes kittens and mice agree. The best snack of all is string cheese. Mice are rodents. Kittens are swift and sailing on a string cheese. Sea of meow makes. Oh no, call the Nino. Nino, 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 Nino. Kittens like string, mice like string cheese. Kittens like mice cause they taste like string. Kittens like string, mice like string cheese. Kittens like mice cause they taste like string. String, 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 string. Now it's your turn to sing.
Oh.
String, string,
String, string, string,
string,
string, string.
string, 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 string. Kittens and mice agree. The best snack of all is string cheese. Mice are rodents. Kittens are swift and sailing on a string cheese. Sea of meow makes kittens and mice agree. The best snack of all is string cheese. Mice are rodents. Kittens are swift and sailing on a string cheese. Sea of meow makes. Whistle break. Whistle with us. Kittens can't play cat's cradle alone. And mice won't play cat's cradle with kittens. They don't even talk on the phone. Kittens can't play cat's cradle alone. And mice won't play cat's cradle with kittens. They sure don't share their scones. Kittens and mice agree. The best snack of all is string cheese. Mice are rodents. Kittens are swift and sailing on a string cheese. Sea of meow makes kittens and mice agree. The best snack of all is string cheese. Mice are rodents. Kittens are smitten, sailing on a string cheese. Sea of meow.
Oh,
Oh, friendship!
yay!
The friendship! Woo!
Yes. Oh, that
Now
was
you know.
awesome. Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
That's
Yes.
our first 7:15 a.m. show ever, by the way.
Well, you're rocking it. You're rocking it. Please give your love to Kitten Tenders. Thank you so much. And we're going to get ready for our book for today. And then, of course, we'll be back for one or two more songs. And, of course, beautiful, beautiful book that we're reading as well. This one is called Sunrise Dance. It is written by Serena. Gingold Allen, and illustrations by Teagan White. And we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. So get ready, get comfortable, get cozy as you join in and enjoy this one. Go, go, go now. Go and grab what you need. Get your hot chocolate, get your juice, get your snack that you need, and come back and enjoy story time. I'll catch you on the other side of this very short when we are back for more story time. And here we go. Enjoy. We'll be right back with you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Davis. I'm a children's book author, illustrator, and high school art educator. I am the author of 30,000 Stitches, the inspiring story of the National 9/11 flag, illustrated by Sally Warren Comport and published with Worthy Kids Hachette Book Group. One thing that drew me to writing 30,000 Stitches was the idea that people from all different communities came out to stitch this flag and make it whole again. So I hope that when people read 30,000 Stitches, they remember the power of sharing our stories. When people came out to stitch the flag, they shared their stories, whether about loss or pain or love. We all have stories to tell, and by sharing our stories and listening to one another's stories, we can create a better understanding of each other and create a sense of connection and unity. And this is what creates a more inclusive world. I hope you enjoy your story time with Mr. Lamada. Bye, everybody.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And we're just going to be switching up a little bit so we can get the book closer to you. And of course, Kitten Tenders are still here in the studio with us, and we'll be catching up with them in a little bit. Now to just switch a few things. And here we go. First time on this, doing the live. Hello. Oh, somebody in the messages, let us know if you can get us loud and clear. We've just switched our sound station, so hopefully you can still hear us. But here is our book for today. Here we go. Do I have the right? I have. Oh yeah, let me switch to this camera, and then
You're highly skilled.
let's have that. Oh, am I doing the right thing?
You got this.
I got this. We got it. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Wow.
All right. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear me in the messages. Amanda, let me know. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Our book today is called Sunrise Dance. Thank you so much for joining us. And this one is written by Serena Gingold Allen, illustrations by Teagan White, and we're reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Jennifer Lewis, you're the best. Thank you so much for letting us know. I am glad that you can hear us. Here we go. Oh, and just to start us off, look at that. Ooh. Oh, yes. I think we continue with our theme from yesterday. 3 little birds out by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. All right, here we go. When you wake with the sun's first ray, playful animals are starting their day. Oh, playful animals are starting their day. And there we have, if you manage to get this book at home, there you go. Play around. Move that sunshine around, that sunrise. Bring it on. Wrens wriggle to shake off dreams. Salmon splash as they shimmy upstream. Oh, you want to see the salmon shimmy upstream? Here we go. Whoa, how about that? Wrens wriggle to shake off dreams. Are you shaking off your dreams? Salmon splash as they shimmy upstream. Oh my goodness, I hope you're shimmying wherever you are. Dragonflies dance in the sparkling light. Sparrows spin through the air in flight. Oh, look at those dragonflies. Ooh. Wow. Keep an eye out for one when you're out there and see if you will see one. Dragonflies dance in the sparkling light. Sparrows spin through the air in flight. Oh, what's next? Ooh. Oh, rabbits revel as they nibble and chew. Mammoths mumble through the morning dew. Look at that. Whoa.
Ooh.
Mammoths mumble through the morning dew. Rabbits revel as they nibble and chew. Are you nibbling and chewing right now? Bear cubs bustle out of their dens. Squirrels scurry and skip with friends. Yes, will you be scurrying and skipping with friends today? And look at this. Yeah. And we have, whoa, and look at that one. Is that a ukulele? Is that a... Ah. Yes, ladybugs leap from blade to blade. Chipmunks cha-cha across the glade. Oh. Oh, look at that ladybug. From blade to blade. Sweet, sweet. Each animal romps in their favorite way. What will you go do today? That is a question for you. What will you go do today? Time to open that door and let you fly. And that is the end of our story, friends. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful book. But as you know, today is extra special. We do have kitten tenders in the house. So let's switch back and we'll catch you on the other side of this short break when we are back for more story time. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much for being here with us. Absolutely appreciate you.
Hi, friends. I hope you're enjoying today's story on Storytime with Mr. Lamata. I know I am. My name is Angela Dalton, and I'm the author of picture books, including If You Look Up to the Sky, Show the World, and Ruby's Reunion Day Dinner, all of which you can hear Mr. Lamata read right here on Storytime with Mr. Lamata. I hope you continue to enjoy today's story, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.
We're back. Oops. One tiny bit. Yes, I will take that. First time again saying having people in the studio and using different drive stations. So thank you indeed for bearing with us. Absolutely appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed that story. But of course, we do have the amazing duo here, Kitten and Tender. So tell me though, I know we talked about how you came together and what you've been creating. What is your creative process? How do you create your stuff?
We sit on a porch usually.
With a snack,
Yeah, snack, porch,
water,
friends.
and we just giggle and talk. You know, when you organically have a friend and you're just chatting. And I mean, we were eating kugel, a noodle dish made by Gabby the other day, and I said, "Oh, let's write a song about cougars eating kugel."
Oh,
We're both word nerds like you.
and but to have that so quickly though, do you ever just like come up with things on the spot?
Constantly. That's just what we do. Constantly.
That's amazing.
If we would sing, if we probably prefer to sing instead of talk, and then we write a song. That's just how we work. That's just how our brains work. Yeah.
So what and where can people find you? I know that you two together bring Tune Tells.
That's right.
Could you tell us a little bit about Tune Tells and what that is and where people can find you? I know you've had amazing guests, and let me just put up too, like you get to see Tune Tells has had many guests.
That's right.
What is Tune Tells?
So Tune Tales is a musical story podcast for kids and adults and anyone who likes stories. We came up with the idea during the pandemic.
Yep.
That we would record classic kid songs.
Cross country.
Hmm.
I was in Atlanta. Gabby was in Oakland. We picked songs that are in public domain and did our version.
Oh wow!
Classics.
Yeah, that was the beginning.
And then you've had amazing guests too. How did you pick your guests? For
Oh,
this show?
well, we picked podcasts, as you know, and if there's so many, how do you pick? And if someone's a celebrity, oh, maybe I'll listen to a celebrity. So we just asked our celebrity friends, because now we're old, and so we have some friends who are celebrities. So after we created these classic kids songs in the pandemic, I learned how to edit, and I started creating narrative podcasts.
Wow.
And I had an idea for an animated show called Toontales, and nobody bought it. And so I said, "Oh my God! Well, the podcast space has no gatekeepers."
Right.
We're gonna dive ahead, and Gabby was all in. So she writes the first draft of the scripts, inspired by these classic kid songs.
Yeah.
She sends me that draft,
And then she funnies it up.
I punch it up. We punch up or church it up.
Which I'm sure I got to listen to all of them, and at least the ones that you have up, and it's just so good. But which one was your most challenging? Either funning up or,
Well, the first one was the most challenging because we didn't know what we were doing. We were inventing it.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Right.
overall, it's just a joy to do
Yeah.
because we're creating our own backstory to the existing song. And so we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Use our imaginations, just like you can use your imagination to decide what you think brought this song about or this story about.
Yeah, it's all about, the song says, what twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, what is this?
What is it?
Who? What?
Oh my God. So we went
Uh-huh.
to find out, and we made it up, of course, because, that's how we roll.
That's our
artists.
talent.
We're not
Yeah.
scientists. It's not based on fact. It's fiction. And, all these classic kid songs, you wonder who is in the kitchen with Dinah.
Right.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Who?
Oh,
Yeah, they never told us.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's why we're here to tell you.
Oh,
Do
well,
this.
and please do tell us too. So where can people find, Toontales, and where can they find Kitten Tenders?
You can listen to Toontales. All of season 1 is available on all podcast platforms
Everywhere.
for free.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
And we
we'll
also
be-
have all the songs available.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes.
exciting. We put out an album that goes with the podcast because the podcast is musical. There's the classic song and then theme. So there's a whole Toontales music album available
Oh my
on
God, yeah.
Spotify, Bandcamp, Kit, KITNTENDRS.
And Miss Limada, by the way, too. So
Will you be on our next album?
if I'm invited, absolutely.
We can write a song called the
Absolutely.
F word about fun and friendship.
Yes, there we go.
Get really edgy.
Yeah. We're
All
very
right.
street.
Are we ready for our next number?
Yeah.
All right. Please take it away.
Okay.
All right, so this one's called Glowworm.
This is definitely a story too.
So listen up. Check it out.
Angela has a before you start,
Oh, we
Angela
got a
says,
question.
"Will you sing a Toontales song?"
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
also have
that
I missed the author's name, but they use alliteration in such delightfully wonderful and visually active way. Thank you. Yes,
Oh,
Serena Gingold Allen was our author today too. Just
Oh, yeah.
putting that
Love
out.
this
Yes.
book. What a gorgeous book.
Yeah, we'll do a quick Toontales. We'll do a song, a Toontales from our sponsor. Our sponsor, we have a sponsor, the Thins Cracker Snack Family, the Thins.
All
They
right.
sponsor each episode.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just we're gonna make it up. This is right now on the spot.
On the spot. All right.
Mr. Lamada Thins are better than chicken crisps.
Chicken crisps.
Lamada Thins are crispy and wispy. Lamada Thins are better than Cobra Crunch. Lamada Thins, they're best for the reading bunch. When a kid wants a snack, Lamada Thins, the perfect snack attack. Lamada Thins, yeah. Lamada Thins, yum. Lamada Thins, crunchy and delicious. Get some everywhere. You read Mr. Storytime Lamada Snacks, yeah.
Yes, you heard it first here. The best snack for story time.
That's right.
Love it.
Coming soon. A lot of things.
Yeah, Lamada Thins. They're really yummy. They're my snack of preference. I prefer Lamada Thins over any other.
Yeah, especially when I'm reading a story or hearing a story.
Yeah, they're essential.
They go great. Any
Yes.
story.
I love it.
Okay. round as egg yolks, tiny splinter, little winter. Snow globe, round as egg yolks, tiny splinter, little winter. La 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 bundled in papers, fluffy honey. He's a goodie. Snowworm, so cute. Snowworm, bundled in paper, fluffy honey. He's a goodie. Here's our favorite part. Little worm city, wearing little worm suits. Busy worm city, twinkling and pretty. Little worm city, wearing little worm suits. Busy worm city, twinkling and pretty. Silkworm spinning, bookworm reading, inchworm hitching to the finish line. Pass the baton and the winner's Lily Wonton. Little worm spinning, wearing little worm suits. Little worm spinning, twinkling and pretty. Little worm spinning, wearing little worm shine. Silly worm baton and the twinkling and pretty. Oh, worms got a sunburn. It's an owie, so use aloe. Snow globe, round as egg yolk, tiny splinter, little winter. Snowworm, bundled in paper, fluffy honey. He's a goodie. Break it down. Little worm city, wearing little worm suits. Busy worm city, twinkling and pretty. Little worm city, wearing little worm suits. Busy worm city, twinkling and pretty. Silkworm spinning, bookworm reading, inchworm getting to the finish line. Pass the baton and the winner's Lily Wonton. Silkworm spinning, wearing little worm suits. Busy worm city, adorable little worms. Cute little wormy, wormy worms. Oh, worms got a sunburn. It's an owie, so use aloe. Yup, no joke. Snow globe, round as egg yolk. Yeah. Snow globe. It's like an egg. It's true. Snowworm, bundled in paper. So cute. Fluffy honey. He's a goodie. We gotta get you a pink hoodie. Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah, you
yes.
can do snowworm.
Oh, I would have been wiggling
so
all over.
next time.
Yes, next time.
I mean,
for sure.
you were wiggling all over. You just weren't wearing the pink hoodie.
Not the right outfit.
But
Yes.
your aura is totally.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was an invisible pink hoodie.
Yes. Oh, I love
So,
it. I love it. Yeah.
Tell
No.
the truth.
Oh, the
Preach.
Barbies are dancing. Everybody's singing out there. This is why we're here. Look at that. Cannot stop
Pass the
smiling.
baton.
Yes.
Our number one value, you pick your values. Number one value, the F word. Fun! Fun! I mean,
Friendship.
friendship, which comes with fun. That's what
Yes.
fun is with friends. It's more fun with friends.
Everything's more fun. With
I
friends.
love it.
But if you don't have a friend, you can have, this is my friend,
Yes.
or invisible worm could be my friend, is my friend.
And you mentioned that, you mentioned this. How did you land on your instruments? What other instruments can you play? Because I've heard
Yes,
stories.
the
So what
question.
what other instruments can you play?
Um,
And how did you land on these particular instruments?
my first instrument was the piano. What was
Oh,
your
mine
first?
too.
Oh my
Mine too.
God.
But I was never good at it. I was always, it was torturous. I wanted to be good, but I could never, it was never smooth.
What do you do after piano?
Oh God. Well, so first of all, I'm a singer. I took
I
opera
love
singing as a
singing.
kid, and that I sang constantly. Piano, it's just like awkward. Violin,
Oh, I never
Flute?
played violin or flute.
recorder.
I play recorder. Yeah, we play recorder. But we both love Annie.
I mean,
Oh.
the musical. The
Yeah.
musical.
The
Listen,
original musical.
Gabby is a really incredible multi-instrumentalist, and I'm a bit of a ukulele hack. Like I picked this up in my 20s, ukulele, because I have very tiny hands. It's great for tiny hands
too.
And suddenly the dream I had in piano, like I wanted to just be able to play and sing, and I couldn't. It came true with this, the ukulele. I could suddenly, it was happening. It was working.
You felt it.
Yeah, it was my instrument, but it took till I was about 23.
Yeah.
I was old.
Wow.
But I'd always sang. But Gabby, tell your incredible story of being a musical prodigy, because Gabby's a real magic lady.
Well, it all started in the living room.
The living room! Oh my God.
Anyways, I played the piano. Well, it started with me singing the songs from Annie really loud.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a neighbor across the street heard me singing.
Yeah.
And came over and knocked on the door like someone's really loud. And
what was Owen saying about all this?
I don't know.
Oh,
Dad,
Dad,
what is it? He'll be like, I don't remember this. They came over and they were a piano teacher.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, when she turns 5, she can come for piano lessons, something like that. And so I played piano. After that, I saw someone playing a concertina on a boat.
Oh.
And I said, I've got to play that. There was no concertina teacher. I learned the accordion.
Incredible.
Then I wanted to rock.
Yeah.
You know, the accordion isn't that hardcore.
Not
enough. So I learned the guitar. And then I heard a record of George Harrison's All Things Must Pass.
Oh,
and
it's incredible.
And I thought, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to play whatever that is. I didn't know what it was. And it was a sitar. My mom knew what it was. And she found the Ali Akbar College of Indian Music in San Rafael. And so I started going there all through high school. And that's my main instrument.
Wow.
I picked up the ukulele on a vacation to Hawaii. And I taught myself how to play.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Wow.
I taught myself to play ukulele too, and this is the best instrument for anyone who likes to sing, feels a little musical, but it doesn't want something too hard. And I recommend
small hands.
Or if you have bigger hands, you can get a larger ukulele. They have tenors and baritones, and this is really a great instrument for someone who just loves music, but maybe you're not ready for the sitar.
Yeah. Wow. No, amazing. And I just a reminder too that today we're joined by Kitten Tenders, and they have their own podcast as well called Tune Tales, and they've had amazing guests there, including Boots Riley. Who are some of the names that you've had?
Wavy Gravy
Wavy
plays
Gravy.
the rowboat of the famous song "Row, Row, Row Your Boat."
Yep.
Yes.
Les Claypool plays the Muffin
Yes.
Man.
Les Claypool from Primus. Miss Coco Peru, one of the most famous drag queens on planet Earth, plays Miss Susie of Miss Susie Had a Steamboat fame, which we could do right
Love
now.
that,
And then Jane Weedlin from the Go-Go's.
She's amazing. Is Twinkle the little star?
I was looking at your list. I'm just like,
Is that 5? We have 5 episodes out right now. It takes a while to edit them because they're not conversation podcasts.
Yeah.
They're more of like the soundtrack to a cartoon.
right.
So it takes us a while to create them because we do it for free and we do it for fun. It's our for fun project.
Yeah.
No,
Say
please
if it's
listen
not
to
joyful, we don't want to do it.
Yeah, only fun only.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that. Yes, that F word, fun only.
Jane Weedlin, Les Claypool, Wavy Gravy, Coco Peru, and Vince Riley.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, no, thank you for being here. And before we go into our last number to close out, just again, thank you to this wonderful community. Thank you for being here with us. Everybody that joined in, Pamela Courtney out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana, Braylon, Chad, Soraya right here in Oakland, Angela Darton, Alex Giardino, thank you for joining in. Ari and Megan, thank you for joining us out there in Kentucky. And of course, thank you to you as well, Jennifer Lewis and Elliot. Thank you for joining us also in Kentucky. Thank you to everybody that joined in today. Owen, thank you for joining us, for being here with us. Amanda Wortman, thank you for being here as well on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. Baby Bia, and of course, Marlin as well, sending you love out there. Hopefully see you soon. Thank you so much for joining in. Cypress, we appreciate you. How are you doing today? Thank you indeed. And of course, Bundukai joining us out there in Maryland. Of course, with Nakai and Maite. Thank you so much for joining us. And always, my brother, always good to see you. I will definitely be hitting you up later on. Thank you to everybody that was here. But before we go, we have another amazing number from Kitten Tenders to take us away. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a lovely day, friends. Remember, too, that we have Storytime at your convenience at storytimewithmrlimada.com. You can also join us at Storytime with Mr. Limada on Facebook and YouTube. And remember, too, that to share with your friends, let them know where the fun is. And, of course, hopefully you use those libraries. Utilize them. They're there for you. They are your resources. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely weekend. Over to you.
So, Toontales, streaming everywhere. Just Google Toontales. I'm the Ukalady, Ukulady. I have an album for kids called To the Downfall of Evil. We have an album, Kitten Tenders, for kids. Toontales and Paws Out. Yeah, that's true. Me. Here we go.
What song should we do?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row your boat gently, merrily down the stream. Row your boat, row your boat, row your boat. Bring a snack on the stream. Miss Susie had a steamboat, the steamboat had a bell. Miss Susie went to heaven and the steamboat went to hell. Operator, please give me number 9. And if you disconnect me, I'll stop you from behind the refrigerator. There's a piece of glass. Miss Susie sat upon it and broke her leg. Ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. The boys are in the dressing room, pulling down the flies are in the desert. The bees are in the park. The boys and girls are kissing in the D-A-R-K, D-A-R-K, D-A-R-K. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Gabby, I have a question for you.
What's your question?
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Riverbend. Yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, you know the Muffin Man. He lives on Muffin Lane. How about the Donut Kid? Do you know the Donut Kid? The Donut Kid, the Donut Kid. Do you know the Donut Kid? He lives on Donut Lane. Actually, he lives on Muffin Lane.
Yes, I know the Donut Kid, the Donut Kid, the Donut Kid. Yes, I know the Donut Kid. He lives on Muffin Lane.
How about, do you know the Scone Lady, the Scone Lady, the Scone Lady? Do you know the Scone Lady? I think she lives on Muffin Lane.
Oh, yes, I know the Scone Lady, the Scone Lady, the Scone Lady. Yes, I know the Scone Lady. She lives on
Skip, 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 skip to my loo. Skip, skippity, skippity, skip to my loo. Oh, wow.
Oh,
It's a medley.
I love it. I love it.
Mr. Lamada is the best. Mr. Lamada is the best. Mr. Lamada is the best. He's the best. He's the best. He's the best. Best friend. Yeah!
Oh, thank you.
I love you, Mr. Lamada.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my
Lamada,
goodness.
do you
Thank
eat
you.
Clamata, Mr. Lamada? Or tomatoes?
I love that.
Tomatoes, Clamata, Lamata. How about calamari with Mr. Lamata?
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Anytime.
I guess you could do a series of books. Mr. Lamata eats clamata, calamari, tomatoes, lamata, lemons, Mr. Lamata.
Frittata.
Frittata. Do you eat frittata, Mr. Lamata?
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. we got it. We'll be back next time with the Mr. Limata Frittata.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you so much for joining in, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you again next time on Story Time with more amazing guests. And of course, remember to follow Kit and Tender's Tune Tales. Find them, listen to the album, and enjoy amazing guests that they've had on there. Thank you so much for joining in. And this is Story Time signing out for this week. This has been Story Time this week. Remember, too, that we're continuing to celebrate Earth Week. And of course, tomorrow is Earth Day. Let's take care of this planet. Let's show it some love for sure. Yes, thank you so much for joining in. And we'll see you again next time. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, friends. See you.
With Mr. Lamata, story time. I love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was so fun.
With Mr. Lamata, story time.
All your dreams come true.
All your dreams coming true with Mr. Lamata. Hey, yeah. Mr. Lamata.
Your favorite stories,
Yeah.
your baby smile.
I'm never
That's
gonna
cool.
I just can't wait to be here.
with Mr.
Story
Lamata.
time with Mr. Lamata.
Yeah, story time.
He will be starting
Story time with Mr. Lamata. Story time. Mr. Lamata. Story time. Mr. Lamata. Story time.
where all your
What
dreams
dreams come true? Shoo-be-doo.
He brings to life your favorite stories,
Yeah.
your baby smile.
Yeah.
You won't leave no
Shoo-be-doo, hey.
You won't just start all reading. I just can't wait to be
Story time. Mr. Lamata.
He will be starting soon. Story time
Mr. Lamata. Story time.
where all your dreams
All your dreams come true. Yeah. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo. Story time. Your favorite stories.
baby smile.
Yeah. Shoo-be-doo. Shoo-be-doo. Yeah. Story time. Your favorite stories.